It's been one heck of a long 2 weeks. Or at least it has been for me anyway. Chinese New Year has gone on mad long. And it's good to see the back of it, in all fairness. This is the final day here on the VIP series. Of course, there is a delay between me doing this live and, of course, when it goes onto YouTube. So right now, you're hopefully enjoying an Imps Adventure event, unless you're way, way, way in the future, in which case, hello, binge watchers of YouTube. How you doing? Maybe put a comment down below to let us know what the month is for you watching this video. Anyway, as you can see, guys, the account is still happily ticking away with a Sun Devour Eos doing her things and Asmodel. But right now, our biggest chunky girl is Fairy Queen Vessa, because it's Star Expedition Week. But we're not going to worry about that just yet. We need to go ahead and finish off this event. We are so close. I've been cashing in things. The Lion Dance is almost there. We just need to finish off the last few bits at the end. We've cashed in our stuff here. Our Sublimation stuff, Core of Origin stuff's all been done. We have a few more cash-ins to do. Of course, I need to get my Cloud Island chest, so we're going to get that to 30 so I can grab 2 of those. Already done my Transcendence fights, already done my Awakens, although there is one more Awaken that I have to do. Because if you go ahead and take a little look, I have to do one more Awaken and 200 more scrolls. So, as you can see, my scroll count is 187. That's fine, I'm a little under 200 is what we need. But if we go ahead and put in the new code, we'll get ourselves some stuff. So if we go to Spring... That's not how you spell. Spring Day IH. There we go. Exchange that. Incorrect? What do you mean? Don't tell me it's Spring IH Day. It is. Gah. What's IH Day? Rubbish. Anyway, we get some scrolls and we get some gems. That's good. So now we're going to be at a lovely 197. That's good. Right, let's open some stuff and see what we get. We'll just do 100. Maybe we'll get an Elena copy. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll get nothing. You never know. The 5-star looks all over the place these days. Oh, we might genuinely get nothing. This is horrendous. Oh, boy. Oh, Dragon Slayer. And now I feel so much better. And Augusta. Okay. And my hero list is full. Well, at least we got some guys at the end. That was exactly 100 summons. 2 5-stars ain't that bad. There's another Elena copy. Welcome. And let's go tidy things up. So we're going to, of course, say thank you to Floshizzle for the Prime sub. If you want to be like him, join us at Twitch. And also, let's go tidy up the rest of our heroes. I always click on the auction house when I mean to go to the altar. Bad habits. Oh man, if you're wondering why that's a habit, it's because the auction house never used to exist, and that's where the altar used to be. And then they changed this to the Fortune Ruins. Very strange, DH Games. Either way, finish summoning these guys. And as you see, oh, Dasmog. Nice. More 5-stars coming through. Pretty good. Still getting Spring Festival ingots from all this, which is nice. And on Kiramaru. Very cool. Right, how many summons have I got left to do? On the summon prize itself, I got another 26 right there, and the Chinese New Year growth nonsense says I need to do another 33, something like that, or is it 43? It might be one of either of them, I'm not sure. So we will just do... Oh, wow! Another Elena! Oh, well that was very good. That took me by surprise entirely. I think I got 10 Elenas from this event. Crazy. And, yep, 6 from here. And if we go ahead and take a look again, I need to do 13. Okay, so we'll just do a 10 and then 3. So 10 bomb, and then 1, and 2, and 3. And that's me done with my final festival ingot. Claim all this, and now we need to do an awaken. My final awaken of this event. Now, do I use one of my B- crystals or B crystals that I'm going to get and save contract story gems? That is absolutely an option. I think we should, because it's fun. I really do enjoy using these B crystals, and everyone's like, open it now, open it now, open it now. If you're not sure what I'm on about, it is the ones you get from the new year, because we should be able to push all the way up to a B- at the very least. Surely that's going to be possible that we can get this, because we can buy some of these. We can, of course, cash in the remaining 8. I've been cashing these in all the week. We're absolutely guaranteed a Jade Rabbit from here. In fact, we get 2. Look at that. I get Core Transcendence and the Starspawn stuff. Bonus rewards haven't actually been that great for me. I've high rolled on other accounts, but these ones, if you look at the bags, I'll show you. Where are the ones I've pulled? The lucky breaks just are not here. The back end, no lucky breaks at all. What is this? So that's a bit of a shame. But we can, of course, push these guys in, buy some stuff, maybe get lucky. We're guaranteed 1 in 6, so I'm going to purchase 6 of these. And that's going to cost me 3,000 gems. The less gems I can spend, the better. So, of course, we do get the rabbit. And that's another one. It's 2013. Is that bonus prizes? I don't think it is. Oh, come on. Because if we get a lucky break, I get so much. Oh, it was! Oh! Nice! So those 2 cores accidentally ended up being 12 cores. Ah, yes. That's really good. Okay. So I'm now going to open... the temptation is just to keep going and see how lucky we get, because lucky breaks are huge when you've got the 5x. But then I'll have no gems left. Oh, that was so unlucky. I did 11, and it was the pity Jade Rabbit bag that came out. That's 2007. Is that a lucky break? Please, come on, man. No, that's not. So I just get normal amount of Stellar there. Come on. Do I have to go ahead and do these one at a time for the end, just to get to 60? Or do I try and high roll 21 in... 33? That's never gonna happen. A little bit of me will always say, what if? So I am gonna open 33. But the reason I'm doing this is if I strike even just a little bit of bonus reward, it's absolutely worth it. For example, those cores, getting 12 cores is already worth it in gems. So we're just gonna go, and I'll just cringe about how expensive this is. $9 in 33. Is that good? That feels good. And how many of these are bonus rewards? That's a 2003. That's a bonus, right? No, it's not. Oh, come on. Tell me some of those last ones were bonus rewards. Master's Toolboxes were. Oh, Stellar Shards were. That's good. So I got a lot of Stellar from this, actually. Yeah, okay. 1250. Nice. That's actually quite good. And is that all me bought out? It is. I can't get any more. And of course, how many of these have I now got? Let's have a look. I'm on 68 out of 80. I need 12 more. And I get times 7 from rewards. Just because I'm gonna just hypothetically say how many we'd need to do that. So 44 bucks would get me 2. So I would need to spend 44 bucks 6 times on average. Too much. That's like $300, right? It's not worth it. Maybe I could do it in 200. It's not worth it, though. It's not worth it. We do have some cores to go ahead and open as well, though. So we do have this nice stack. 8 cores in Fate. I do need some Stellar Shards. And I need them real bad right now. So let's go and open these one at a time in Fate. Will I hit a Transcending Sphere? LM. No. Valkyrie. No. Come on. Transcending me up, baby. Bleaker. No. We got 5 left. Come on, buddy. Yes. That is a Transcending Sphere. So let's go and open this up. There you go. That's going to be another 250,000 Stellar Shards added to the account. Can we get our Ignis to Void 3? This is what we need to maximize our progress in Star Expedition. Yes, we can. Just about. Brilliant. And we're going to put in a 10-star. And there you go. That is a Void 3 Ignis. The reason we need this is because it gives us 30% extra control immunity, if you guys have forgotten. And I'm not going to be using Gurk anymore. I tried the strat. It's just better for us to go ahead and use the Ignis. It's just more consistent and better for our damage. So before we go ahead and do Star Expedition, let's finish cashing in our things. As you can see, this event is all maxed out apart from the B- crystal. Now, what do I put the B- in? Do I absolutely troll and put it on a Tussalago because she sells quite nicely as a tenant? Do I put it in a Lena because she's new? Do I put it in a Vulcan in hopes I get an A tier that I can then sell? It's a weird position. I also have a free awaken, so I could just save it. I think I'll save it, because I forgot I had a free awaken. Here we go, folks. Free awaken time. Who is it gonna be? An E tier, of course. It's an E. Vulcan, you let me down, dude. That could have been everything. It was nothing. Either way, that's our final awaken needed. That's going to get us the prizes for this event. So if we go to the New Year stuff, we're on 28. So let's just cash that in on the Lion Dance. Put in these last 28 over here. That's going to take us up to 250. We get everything, and it means we can go back and claim ourselves that chest with an artifact in it, which includes the Gilded Purple Fans. So now I've got, I think, 3 Gilded Purple Fans on this account. Pretty good. And we're on 30 boats here as well. So we're going to go with Cloud Island chest. This absolutely is the best call. It's just going to give us resources, which are going to help us in, of course, the Cloud Island. So we'll get those in. And that gets me 30 cores. Yeah. So just when you thought we were finished with Cores of Transcendence, they pop their head right back. And we're going to go ahead and open 30 in Fate. No idea how this is going to go. Maybe we'll get a ton of spheres. Maybe we won't. Still hunting on Vulcans and Ignises because they've got the most utility for this account. That's a Vulcan copy. That's nice. And we recently got ourselves a sphere, so that's kind of expected. Next patch. No sphere there. Come on. Now give me a double bomb and I'm not going to feel upset. Oh, balls! I should just go in guidance. I do this for content every single time, and I never ever get transcending spheres. Or I just get a ton of them in one go. And as you can see, I've just opened 34 Cores of Transcendence. And if this isn't proof that you guys should just do this in guidance, then just wake up and go in guidance. Because you just watched me open 34 and I got well, there was 8 there too. So 42 and I got 2. Isn't 2 in 42 exactly what you'd get from guidance? But I say that like I'm going to get another one in 3. It's not going to happen. Don't let that question make you think it was good. It was not good. It's never good. Always go in guidance, kids. Let's go put a Star Expedition team together and push this. So we need to make sure Mystic Fairy Freya's got herself a Demon Bell. She absolutely does. Speed attack. How fast is she? 2190. How much dust do I have? Can I upgrade this? Oh, there's no way. There's no way that's going higher. Also, I have no gems. Balls. But that's just the nature of the event. By the way, if you're wondering how I got the gems after my abysmal Seal Land push the other day, I actually went ahead and bought the growth plan in the middle just because this gives gems. It's also giving us a ton of food and things. And also, I need the soul symbols. I really do. So I thought, you know what? Fine. 30 bucks. That's okay. The more soul symbols I can get, the better. But hey. We good. Now, of course, let's go put this Star Expedition team to good use. It's not perfect right now, of course, because Vesser is a little gimped. The reason that's the case is because Asmodel has a lot of stuff focused on him. Vesser's tenants aren't super upgraded. We used to have a Tree of Origin 2 Rogan. We do not anymore, so he's not giving as much as he used to. And everything's just a little bit mid at the moment is how I would describe it. At least we get to be using our Jara, so that's nice. She's a tenant, so that's fun, but still, it's all just going rather basically. So let's go ahead and send ourselves into the guild. And first of all, is Guild Wars good? Challenged. Excellent. So that's been smacked. Let's go to Star Expedition now. And we've done Silent Realm, or have we got some more fights to do? No, we got some more fights to do. That's good. All right, then. So let's go put in a preset lineup. I like to use my Void team, actually, when I'm fighting this, just because in the majority of cases, I can just one-shot everything. I don't think I ever lose with this team. And you'll notice that I'm using the Ice Pet now for this, and that's because the crit damage is already maxed on Asmodel. So there's no point bumping up his crit damage by using a Phoenix, so Holy Damage Precision is quite nice. The added damage to frozen enemies is actually quite synergistic with Jara, so I like that. So that's why I'm using it. Bull's Tranquility, that was a really good one. Very nice. So let's claim Osis. That might be useful. Probably won't be, though. Let's get as much Cos gear as we can. Cos Tranquility. Oh, mate. Cos Persuasion versus Bulls. That Bull's Tranquility is 1499. I have to grab it. I absolutely have to grab that. That was bonkers. There's another one there. Oh, I just keep getting Bull's Tranquility over and over again. That's just annoying. And let's go Frigid Wasteland. Get that beaten. That's the last one I haven't attacked. And then we'll go do some optimal Star Expeditioning. And see how much damage we can do. Cos Destiny. That was huge. Nice. Blasted through. Osis. Okay. Never going to use you. We got Carl. Good to see you, mate. Never going to touch that either. A cause persuasion. Better than the one we rejected earlier, so that's good. Maybe we'll get a 4-star imprint. Who knows? Probably not, though. Be quite cool if that happens. Osis. And we got 2 more fights here, the boss included. Let's see what that's going to get us. Anything? Not that exciting. We got another cause destiny, though. So let's back out of here. Let's go back to Silent Realm, as this has the better drop chance on good imprints. So we'll go ahead and smack. That's going to be decent hit there. And again. But nothing that's exciting me. So we've done our attacks. Let's go ahead and tune this up. A reminder for you folks at home, we use a full set of cos gear because that removes control at the start of rounds, but don't forget the fact that the opponent is also going to CC us mid-round. That's why we're using lucky candy bars on our team, so they gain some control immunity, which is very, very powerful. So make sure you're using that if you've got access to them, but don't go and grab lucky candy bars just for that reason. They're not really useful anywhere else apart from random stuff in certain seal lands, but generally not needed. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and make sure we put that lovely Bull's Tranquility we grabbed in. So I need to filter by Bull's set real quick. And that had 1499 attack. Yeah, that was really, really good. And we also got ourselves a Bull's Persuasion here as well. So I'm going to pop that in. Already much more attack than we had last time. So that's great. So we're going to back out of here. And we're going to go ahead, claim our rewards already. And we're just going to go ahead and swing against this opponent and see how much damage we deal. So, let's go. It's on X11 with 41 HP. We're going to remove our presets here. We've got ourselves Halora. We've got ourselves Ignis. She's going to give control immunity. We've got a Lucky Candy Bar Olivia. Void 4. We've got ourselves Lucky Candy Bar Ignis. And we have, of course, Vesa with Antler's Cane and Mystic Fairy Freya with Demon Bell. Feeding energy with Halora, who also has Demon Bell. So let's go see, guys, how this goes. Time to do some damage. So we're going to start off with Vesa going first, interestingly. Since I got a really, really good Awaken on Vesa, she's now faster than Freya. But fortunately, Freya buffs her own speed. So after we've done 3 active skills on Freya, we will be faster. So if you look here, Vesa, then Freya happen. And here comes active skill number 3. So Vesa's still going to go first, then Freya. And now the evolutionary factor starts to come into play, which is going to buff our speed. So at this point, Freya's first, then it's Vesa. Now that silence on the Halora is a little annoying. So she's not perfectly control immune, which is annoying. Curious as to why that's happened. Need to double check. I think she's got a control immunity imprint, so I don't know why that would have happened. Unless she's wearing a skin that's not giving her control immunity. I need to go check how high her control immunity is. If she's not got that skin on, I'm going to go and make sure she's got it. Either way, things are looking pretty nice. Damage is coming out really, really well. Cos is going to remove that silence. Freya goes, then Vesa goes. Damage is churning out. Halora with the active. Good stuff. Freya getting energy boosted. Active again. There's Vesa. And yeah, this team, very solid. I don't know if we're going to do as much damage as we've done in the past because I don't have as good tenants for Vesa as I have had, but I think that's just the nature of how the account is at the moment, because unfortunately the tenants are, well, lacking a little bit. In fact, actually, I could maybe squeeze something out, because I was using a Freya as a tenant, and if I remember right, I might have had a forest flag on her, but now I've swapped her out for Jara. There is a chance that I could improve the attack on Vesa, so we'll use this as a first attempt. Yeah, it's 64 trillion damage. It's not the best, it's not the worst. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go check my heroes, look at Freya. She got the flag on? She does. Okay, so Rogan is not wearing a flag. So instantly that's going to improve Rogan's stats, giving him a little bit more attack. What's that going to do to Vesa? That gives her a little bit more. Not loads, but a little bit. Flora, of course, wearing this as well. That's really good to see. Now, what else can we do to improve things here? Now, Halora didn't have maximum control immunity. Currently, she's got 51% right now. That's with 10% control immunity here. She gets control immunity from her imprint. So is she not wearing the skin that gives her control immunity? Does this give control immunity? No, it's damage reduction. So she must be, right? Yeah, this gives 6% control immunity. So she's got this here, which gives 35. Plus the 6 is 41. Then plus the 10 from her Awaken is 51. And I think that's as high as we can get her. Because she's 181 when Ignis has died. Then Freya is going to give us even more control immunity. But that only lasts for a few rounds. Yeah, that's as high as we can get Scarlet Queen Halora's control immunity, so she's going to be rocking in with a whopping 181%. But because the boss ignores control immunity, it gets whacked right down to not being 100%, which is annoying, so we're not protected. We are, but not fully protected, at least. So maybe it was just a low roll that we got silenced that one time. Typically, it shouldn't happen. So let's go ahead and try again and see if things will change with a second attempt. So everyone's looking at Halora now. Will she get silenced? Early on, she shouldn't, because of Freya. But other than that, who knows? Also, there's some more stuff I need to claim from this event. I've just remembered. So that's quite good. So we'll do that right after. Haven't seen us get silenced yet, though. So that's good. Energy has been consistent. Active skills every time from Vesa. Now, I know some of you might go, hey, but Vesa just got silenced then. That's fine. Cos will remove it. Because the first few to attack don't get hit by the opponent's CC. It's only in the middle of the round that will trigger. And so far, no crowd control. That's good. Freya is faster than Vesa. So that's brilliant. The poison's going to be coming up. And still no problems. Perfect energy feed, there you go. Active skill from Halora. The other thing we've got a high roll as well is the Abyssal Corruption from Halora's active skill herself. Maybe you don't get up as much as it, so you don't do as much damage. That's a big high roll thing. It's a 25% chance to get that added Abyssal Corruption. So there are things that can mix things up there. But looks like this has gone pretty easy. Very nice. Yeah, more actives. This is when it's going to hit nice and hard with Vesa as well. Because we haven't missed any active skills from Halora. And we just have all those buffs from the Antler's Cane and the Evolutionary Factor. Which is why the strategy works so nice. So all we need now is one nice big final active skill from Vesa. Beautiful. How much damage do you think we did this time? Do you think we've broken into the broken numbers? 86 trillion. That's pretty good. All right. In that case, let's claim some of our rewards from here. Very nice. And we'll just do one final attack. We'll just skip the battle on this one. How well did we do? 88. Nice. It was better that time round. Perfect. So, again, numbers aren't as high as they have been with Asmodel, but you know what? Things are looking pretty good. Where do I rank in the rest of the guild? 13th. Nice. I like that, okay? Because I've been promoted to a better guild, and to be in the middle, considering I don't have a giant killer Vesa, and there are definitely ways to improve this, right? I could make Vesa stronger if I made her tenants stronger. It's good to see that I'm somewhere in the pack, and we're all pulling our weight. So that is really, really, really good to see. Now, folks, to finish off, there are some rewards we got from Chinese New Year. I was able to go ahead and swap some of my Core of Origin chests for Sublimation, because I decided, with the switch up that we got from grabbing EOS, I would need these, and the support team were ever so lovely and decided to help me out on the grounds that they said they're never going to do it again for another 3 months, so behave myself. And I was like, okay, but thank you, developers. Thumbs up to DH Games for finally coming from their holiday and helping me out, so that's really good. So we can go ahead and cash those in to improve the Sublimation on Jara, because Jara's currently not completed. We need to finish off the Void Infusion here, so that's going to finish off her passive, so I need to make sure I grab passive number 2 for Starwing Jara. So we go into here, grab this, open up that one there. Is passive number 2, so pull that out. That's going to be 90 of these, and that should be a way to finish this off. So, very good. As you can see, it's going to be deep, and now we can make it noble. And that's going to make my CC even more consistent. Excellent stuff. Now, another thing we can do, if we wanted to get really bold, is we could make Starwing Jara's Core of Origin noble. But I don't think it's a good idea, because they could be anything else. So I could just hold on to them for now. because they could be anyone's core. I think the only reason to make it noble is when there's another core in there that I also can make noble. 2% more CC chance matters. I know, right? No, I think I'm going to leave it. It's an option, though, so we can think about cores. And, yeah, I guess that's just that. So, yeah, things have been ticking over nicely on the account. Everything's going to plan. We do have these fans that we can pull out at some point. And, yeah, everything's pretty steady. The reason I haven't opened these things up yet is because I don't know what I'm going to use them for. The same goes for these artifact chests. A lot of these materials, especially once my Cloud Island is the way it is, which is currently all favoring Vesser at the moment. I'm not going to go tune up the Cloud Island just yet. But yeah, I probably should upgrade some of the stuff on Asmodel, but I'm not pushing anything with him right now, so I don't need to. And yeah, that is all for the Chinese New Year. Pretty sure we've cashed in absolutely everything. Pushing Star Expedition was a bit of fun. And yeah, ticks across the board. Even decided to buy this out. We've got our bonus rewards coming in. That's going to be a ton of Stellar Shards, which is a huge boost. Those 10 cores aren't that bad either. I know some people have done incredibly well with their bonus rewards, so well done to you folks. And scrolling down, completed most of this, got ourselves all of that, and bought all of this. So guys, it was a successful Chinese New Year. And now we just need to go ahead and wait for the next event, which is going to be Imp's Adventure, and probably going to be something Awaken related, and we'll just have to see how that goes for the VIP series. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see how that event goes for us. Should be pretty chill. Lots of things to do as well on the account now. We can still focus things towards EOS when we get that Lord of Fear Aspen, which will be our next Transcendence hero, and we're not too far away from him. I already have 3 million Crystals of Transcendence, and it feels like only yesterday we just went ahead and built ourselves our 6th Transcendence hero. So things are zooming through. Either way, folks, see you next time, and of course, happy idling!